Mark Harmon sentenced, the shocking goodbye fans didn't expect. A fascinating combination of unexpected turns, business triumphs, familial loyalty, and quiet heroics. Mark Harmon's life and career in Hollywood are a fascinating blend of all of these things. Over the course of nearly 20 years, Harmon's calm and stoic presence served as the series' anchor. He is best known for his role as Special Agent Leroy Jethro Gibbs on the television show NCIS. Gibbs, a character whose blend of loyalty, loss, and moral conviction made him one of the most adored and nuanced personalities in television, was given a tremendous amount of depth by him throughout the course of his portrayal. Through Harmon's portrayal, the character was converted from a straightforward archetype into a multifaceted figure. He became a guy who was defined by his own personal rules, who was fashioned by tragedy, and who was driven by an uncompromising sense of justice. His journey to becoming Gibbs, as well as his development as an actor and a person, represents a combination of determination, chance contacts, and a profound commitment to the roles and people that he values. Harmon's career had already moved in unexpected directions long before he was cast in the part of Gibbs. At first, he had the idea that he would have a career in business, so he attended UCLA to study communications and contemplated a business career in advertising. His innate charisma, on the other hand, prompted him to pursue a career in acting. He began his acting career by appearing in advertisements, one of which was a remarkable commercial for Kellogg's Product 19 cereal. The commercial was recorded with his father, Tom Harmon, who was a celebrated football star and war hero. At the encouragement of his sister Kristen, Harmon began to land guest positions on television episodes such as Ozzy's Girls, Emergency, and Policewoman. He rapidly demonstrated his ability to step into a number of characters, which was a testament to his versatility. A breakthrough part in Eleanor and Franklin. The White House years, for which he was nominated for an Emmy, was made possible by his early triumphs, which cleared the road for his advancement. Through his roles in a number of well-known television shows and movies, such as Centennial, Comes a Horseman, and Beyond the Poseidon Adventure, Harmon progressively established his reputation as a trustworthy and captivating actor throughout the latter half of the 1970s. It was via his portrayal as Secret Service Agent Simon Donovan on the television show The West Wing in 2002 that he was able to make his way to the National Security Agency. The intensity and gravitas that Harmon displayed in the role drew the attention of Donald P. Bellisario, the creator of the television show NCIS, who decided that Harmon was the perfect actor to play Gibbs. Not only did Harmon's casting as Gibbs revolutionize his career, but it also reimagined the National Security Agency, NCIS, by establishing the show's foundation in Gibbs's straightforward and oftentimes enigmatic leadership. Over the course of his career, Harmon instilled Gibbs with a singular collection of traits and peculiarities, including the iconic head slap, his quiet regard for his late wife and daughter, and his unspoken code of ethics. The rules of the character became a defining characteristic of the television show NCIS. These rules reflected Gibbs's multifaceted sense of justice and served as a compass for his dealings with co-workers such as Tony Donoso and Timothy McGee. The audience gained a clearer understanding of the deeper causes behind Gibbs's unwavering dedication to justice as the traumatic events and losses that occurred in Gibbs's past revealed themselves. Gibbs was not always an easy character to play. The workload increased in tandem with the show's growing popularity, and eventually, 16-hour days became the standard. It was especially difficult for Harmon to maintain such a rigorous schedule as he neared his late 60s because of the toll it took on him. On the other hand, his dedication to the position remained unwavering, and it was fueled by his allegiance to the show's audience, crew, and cast, respectively. In the background, Harmon was not immune to turmoil, most notably in a disagreement with his co-star Pauley Perrette that received a lot of public attention. According to reports, the disagreement originated from an event that occurred on set involving Harmon's dog, which ultimately resulted in tensions on set and certain alterations being made to the filming process. In addition, Harmon had a disagreement with Donald P. Bellisario, the creator of the television show NCIS, in the year 2007, notably about production concerns. This disagreement resulted in Bellisario's departure and improved working circumstances, which were beneficial to the entire cast and crew. Not only did these problems highlight Harmon's commitment to his role, but they also provided more evidence of his dedication to the project as a whole. NCIS saw a significant transformation when Harmon left the show in 2021, after having been a part of the show for nearly 20 years. The toll of playing Gibbs for such a long period of time led to in-depth conversations with CBS, which he took into consideration before making his decision. After everything was said and done, Harmon's exit was handled with a sense of respect and closure that honored both the character and the fans who had followed Gibbs's journey from the very beginning. In the episode titled Great Wide Open, Gibbs makes the decision to stay in Alaska, which is an appropriate conclusion for a character who is characterized by his need for solitude and reflection. The news of his departure was strongly felt, and it gave fans the opportunity to say their goodbyes in a manner that allowed for the possibility of future appearances without reducing the legacy that Gibbs had left behind. Beyond his on-screen character, Harmon has continued to be involved with the National Security Agency, NCIS. In the year 2024, he made his comeback to the role of executive producer and narrator for the prequel series, NCIS Origins. This series follows a younger version of Gibbs in the years before he became the character that viewers have come to know. The prequel series, in which Austin Stowell plays a younger version of Gibbs, delves into the early days of the character and introduces viewers to the formative experiences that are responsible for shaping his perspective on life and law enforcement. A personal touch has been added to this next chapter in the Gibbs heritage by the addition of Sean Harmon, who is also a member of the Harmon family and has joined the project as an executive producer. Off-screen, Harmon's life has been full with instances of unexpected heroism and personal challenges that occurred in unexpected ways. In the 1980s, he engaged in a custody battle for his nephew Sam because he was concerned about his sister Kristen's capacity to care for her kid in the face of substance addiction disorders. Harmon's intervention highlighted his commitment to his family and his willingness to take on challenging situations for the people he cares about, despite the fact that he ultimately decided to withdraw from the case. Another courageous act that he performed in 1996 brought him to the attention of the media. He saved 2 teens who were trapped inside a flaming automobile close to his house. Just a few moments before the automobile caught fire, Harmon used a sledgehammer to break the glass of the vehicle, which allowed him to save the teens from the dangerous situation. The event served as a demonstration of Harmon's unassuming heroism and instincts for rapid thinking, qualities that fans have long respected in both the actor and the characters he portrays. The impact that Harmon leaves behind in the entertainment industry extends beyond his role as Gibbs and includes his efforts as a producer as well as his dedication to the discipline of narrative. In the year 2023, he collaborated on the writing of a historical fiction called Ghosts of Honolulu, which was influenced by the NCIS franchise and examines the Japanese-American intelligence efforts that took place during World War II. Harmon was able to convey his enthusiasm for history via the project, which also honored real-life stories of bravery and sacrifice. Harmon's creative endeavors, which range from television to writing, ensure that his influence on the entertainment business will continue without diminishing, despite the fact that his on-screen presence may be less regular. As we look to the future, it is clear that Harmon's career and legacy will continue to serve as a source of motivation. It is possible that his exit from the television show NCIS signaled the end of an era. Nevertheless, the fact that he is still involved in projects such as NCIS Origins and that he is continuing to explore new creative channels is evidence that his career is not yet gone. Harmon has made contributions to the world of television that will last for generations, and his life, which is full of bravery, loyalty, and quiet resilience, exemplifies the values that have made him so endearing to viewers over the course of several decades. Do you think you'd enjoy it? Click the like button and subscribe to our channels for more videos.